Luth. 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 Luth, say hello. Oh. Bye then. Bye. Hello. Oh no, I tell you what I haven't done. I didn't turn my thing round today. I don't think I can do it now I've started, can I? Sorry, I'm back to front. I think I'm back to front, aren't I? Yeah, I'm back to front today. Ever so sorry. Bonjour, says June. Hello, says Helen. Jill says hello, John and Luther. Alice says good afternoon. Good afternoon, John and Kat, says Carol. I'm so sorry. I've forgotten to turn my screen around. Scylla says afternoon. Jacqueline says hello, how are you? I'm good, thank you. I'm a bit tired. Princess says hello, John and all. Annie says hello, Luther. Denise says hope you're all okay. Good, thank you, Denise. I don't know where I'm supposed to look when it's this way around. Kim says afternoon. Mandy says hello, John. Fran says afternoon. I'm ready for my starring role. Why? What are we supposed to be doing, Fran? I've completely forgotten already. Gaynor says hello, everyone. Christine says hello. Done Gaynor. Veronica. Oh, they're going too quick. Good afternoon. Karen from Wigan says good afternoon. Fran says hello. Another Fran. Claire says good afternoon, John, Luther and all. Lisa Long Duffy sends a lovely big kiss. Sorry for missing one. Donna says afternoon, John and everyone. How are you? Now, is it wrong? It's the wrong way round, isn't it? I know it is because I'm looking in the wrong direction. Jacqueline says you're currently facing direct to the computer. I don't know what that means, Jacqueline. I forgot to do press the button to turn it round, didn't I? Afternoon, says Judy from Kyneton. Paula says hello. Anne says afternoon, John, everyone. The other thing that I've done wrong is Luther was sick on the bed, on the spare bed. So I've had to put the quilt in the washing machine and I've timed it wrongly and it's about to start spinning and the laundry room's next door. Paula says hello, John. Anne says afternoon. For the other friend says street lights Augean despite sunset not being for 30 minutes. Donna says good afternoon. Sue says afternoon. Violetta says hi, John and all. Valerie says afternoon. Oh, I see. I thought you meant the cat, not you. I thought you meant you. Hello, Sam. Great show today. Thank you. It was very busy. Lots of us here today. Must be because it's too cold to go out. Mari says hello, John. Getting colder here. It's freezing here, yeah. Nice to see you again, says Angie. Good afternoon, everyone. Angela says hello, John and all. Sue says, I've just got back from a weekend trip to the Brecon Beacons, frozen solid. Oh, I bet you are. Well, Sue Johnson sent me a video. Oh, no. Where have you left that message, Sue Johnson? I think you're looking at the wrong one. Deborah says hello. Julie Vaughan says hello. Let's just see what message Deborah just left then. I don't know where it came up. Hang on. Facebook. Can you hear the tumble dryer next door? Not the tumble dryer, the spin dryer next door. Right, hang on. What did Sue Johnson say? Oh, Sue, you're watching last week's. So that's last week's. You don't want to be watching that one. That's last week's, not this week's. Afternoon, just catching up and then we'll be going home. Cashing up, then we'll be going home. Says Nikki. Hello, Nikki. There's the man with the poodle again. He walks past every day. So how is everyone? Christine says afternoon, gorgeous. Good afternoon, Christine. I've got all the same lights on, but it seems quite dark today and I'm not quite sure why. Oh, no, I haven't got this one on. That's just it. I haven't got my uppy-downy light on, have I? There we go, that's better. That's a bit better. Have you got a spin dryer too? Ray 70s. No, it's not a spin dryer. It's part of the washing machine, but it's on the spin cycle. New view for the new year, John. Same room, just you were looking at the cat, that was all. Nicola, hello. Johnny from Perth, Australia, where it's 29 degrees at midnight. Oh, how lovely. How lovely. Now, who do we know that's going to Australia at the moment? Somebody I know is going to Australia. How gorgeous, Nicola, at 29 degrees at night. Hope you got the aircon on. So how are you all? Hello, Sophie. When you do that little face thing, Sophie, it takes up the whole of the screen. Oh, Dulcie's watching. I'll go around to Dulcie when we finish this. Julie, I've been trying to find a method for lining trousers with pockets. What do you need to know? Oh, look, Sue Johnson, you're watching the wrong one. So I keep telling Sue Johnson she's watching last week's. Hang on, let me just reply to her, because otherwise she'll just keep commenting on last week's. Sorry about this. Where's my... Hang on. Oops. Here we go. Wait a minute. She's watching last week's now. Hang on, where is it? Oh dear. Oh, I'm getting all dithery. What's it now? Hang on a second. Let me just do this. Recent. Hang on. This is... Right, let me just switch that off. Right, I'm with you now. Right. Oh, hang on. Oh, so many messages. Hang on. Oh, loads. Right. Julie Vaughan, trying to find the trousers method. What do you need to know, Julie? Roxana said, woke up just in time. Had a sleepless night. Oh, crikey. You won't sleep tonight now, will you? Hello, John. Just got back from a very cold dog walk. I have no bell ringing, so I can stay till the end. Lovely. All I can hear is noises off. Is the generator... the neighbour runs their flat. Fan, I don't understand what that means. Missed Helen McCook show last week. And Miss Tudor Rose Kit yet again. Oh, no, she's bringing it back, though, Sue. She said she's on the 10th. She's on the 10th. And I don't know if I'm on with her, actually, that day. Let me have a look. No, I'm not on that day. I don't know if she can be on the 10th, because that's a Monday. But anyway, she's bringing it back. Victoria says, afternoon. Nicholas is aircon and a fan. She's not going to hear you, John. No, I've messaged her. I've typed her. Ignore the pockets, just make the seams complete. Sophie says, over from cold, dark and damp Costedale Gateshead. Ghislaine says, hi, John, I'm here. Darlene says, afternoon. Here it goes. Here's the spinner now. Leave Sue and see when she realises exactly her. I've sent her a message anyway. I want to know a simple way to trace off annoying patterns and print on both sides of paper so you can't cut them out. You need to get a tracing wheel and some tracing paper. That's what you need. And some pattern paper. That's all you need. So you put the pattern down, you trace around it with your tracing wheel, and the line that you trace around goes into the paper underneath, and that's your pattern. It's simple. Lisa's along. Right, hang on. You don't need carbon paper, Fran. If you're just transferring it onto paper, you can just put it straight through to the paper. I can't hear your washing machine. Can you not? Listen. There you go. Marie, afternoon, John. You've had a busy time on Stone Street. I know, but I'm off now. I'm not in again now till Friday. Sam, it's so easy. Just get yourself a tracing wheel and some pattern paper, and you put the pattern down on it. You just trace around the piece you want and all the notches and everything like that, and then it's obviously on the paper underneath in little holes, and you just draw it up with a felt pen. It's easy. It's ever so easy. Right, so what have I got to tell you? Lots. Kim, just making the Catherine Wright's new trouser pattern. Oh, I missed that because that was the day I was off poorly, wasn't it? The fabric, don't call it material, the fabric I got from Sewing Through is so see-through, don't think it's right for the trousers. It's the linen look cotton in chartreuse. Did they have it on the show that day? Did they have it as a bundle with the pattern, Kim? That's very unusual if the fabric's not right. Judy in Kyneton, we're keeping warm. Hubby has his headphones in, watching a spy film on TV. I've got my new headphones on, listening to you. All good. The other Jan says, afternoon, John. Miserable wet day here. It was not wet here. It's cold, but I mean, it's dry, but very cold. Very, very cold. But you see, last night, the last 2 nights, my app has said it's going to freeze overnight. So I've put the towels out in my car, and I've got up both mornings. It's been absolutely fine. What is going on with Stone Street? I don't know, Julie Vaughan. I don't know. I think Stuart's in all this week. So yeah, I'm on Friday, Saturday, Sunday next week. That's it. I know. You try telling them that. They don't listen. Anyway, Sue, I love the in-between shows, by the way. Better than the Meet the Designer shows. Are you talking about Threads of Life? Oh, we'll talk about that now. Just put my quilting frame away and trying to get my room back some sort of order. Just come across 4 quilts. I missed. Oh no, Anna. Just got in, had to nip to Aldi for some milk. That's Carol. Fran says it's really just annoying if you miss a line. I don't know what you're talking about now. How can we manage without you for the week? Well, sorry, Sam, you're going to have to. I'm afraid. Afternoon all, just managed to get on notification, gone again. Oh, I know. I don't know what they're playing at, Sue. Pauline says, could you please tell what size eggs to use in Julie's gluten-free brand? Oh, I presume Julie will just buy large eggs. I don't think it matters. She just 4 eggs. Prin Horndar, John and everyone says Marie. Sophie says hi, Sue. Princess says we finally get a quilting demo tomorrow. Been so much dressmaking recently. Oi, 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 Princess, bitter. Darlene said, in your opinion, for someone 5 foot tall with menopausal middle, do you think wide leg trousers are a good look? Yes, I certainly do. Cold here too, says Diane, on way back from shopping. Alan's just got back from a tea party. Oh, how lovely, Alan. Good evening, everyone. Making Alan Sandcap trousers. Only 3 degrees here in Bognor Regis. Now, you see, it's normally warm in Bognor Regis because I've been swimming in the sea in September in Elmer Sands. Medium-sized eggs. Fran, it doesn't matter what size eggs. The brownie recipe, Fran, is in my book and it's also on Threads of Life. Carol says, afternoon, John. Jacqueline says, Prin Horndar, I'm learning Welsh, I'm not any good yet. Karen from Wigan, so I've been catching up on Threads of Life, just got the Simply Delicious to catch up on now. Not bitter, just saying, it hasn't been all dressmaking recently, Princess, but when Stuart's on, that's all they do, it's just quilting, so you'll have a lot of quilting. Tomorrow, he's got a quilt, and then he's also got all of his patterns tomorrow, like a roundup of all his patterns tomorrow. My book, Sam, my book, Threads of Life, it's available on Amazon. John Scott's Threads of Life, available on Amazon. It's available on paperback, on audio, and on Kindle. I think the dressmaker shows are brilliant. Great to have Amber Elizabeth on at last. Exactly, she was good, wasn't she, Christine? Karen, I've been watching Threads of Life all week. It's been great. Thank you, Princess. Hi, John. Lovely to see you from Margie, Cumbria. Oh, excuse me. Fizzy water's repeating now. Hi, John and everyone from Pat and Susan on the Isle of Wight. Now, what was that on the Isle of Wight yesterday? I heard something about the Isle of Wight yesterday. Oh, no. Somebody on the radio yesterday morning on their 60th birthday. Darlene says, thank you, John. Trust your view and opinion. Pleasure. Darlene, definitely. Here you go. I wear my top untucked to hide the menopausal middle or a longer lined blazer. Looks good. There you go. There's Letha Long Duffy giving you fashion tips now. My tea party group have asked me to do a crafting digital tutorial tomorrow. I can't wait. Oh, Alan, that'd be lovely. Lisa, sorry, but the size of eggs does matter. And you need medium eggs for Julie's brownies. How do you know that, Lisa? Hang on, let me have a look. I'm sure it doesn't matter, does it? What size eggs you've got. Julie's brownies. Hang on, she's page 100. Here you go. Well, she's just put 4 eggs. 4 eggs, so I don't know. Oh, hang on, where are we going now? Oh, crack, it's loads of you. So, hang on. Right. Oh, yes, Princess says, I agree about Amber. She's brilliant at teaching. Yes, she is indeed. Fran says, Sandy Millie chocolate chip cookie bag was really easy to make if you want to try. Very quick as well. Julie from Kyneton, no way I'll be able to watch all the Threads of Life. My alerts didn't work. What do you mean? You know there's at least 2 a week, and there's 3 this week. Shame we can't watch. Right, okay, Judith. No. After the end of the month, you can watch until March the 25th. You've got till March the 25th to watch it. So what you do is, if your annual thing runs out in February, you just pay from February and March, and you've got 2 more months worth there. The reason you can't watch it, Judy, is it costs £2,000 a month to keep the site running. And with no money coming in, I'm not going to pay £2,000 a month for you just to catch up because you haven't watched it before, I'm afraid. Amber is brilliant. She coped very well with all the selling. She did indeed, Julie. Much better than I thought she was going to. No, that sounded negative. I don't mean that rudely. What I meant was at the screen test, she didn't have me selling things and everything. Oh, Darlene's just saying thank you to Lisa. I'm so happy I've paid off all my debts. Oh, Carol, how brilliant. I have to confess, I only really like yours, Stuart's and Vixie's shows. Can't bother to watch the rest. Oh, so shh. There's nobody else left, is there? Who else is left? There's only Hayley and Rebecca Reed. A tractor. Maybe Throwing Street think they get better value from Stuart as he says every word at least twice. Ooh. Yeah, I just talk at twice the speed, don't I? I watched Julie on Threads of Life, and that is where she used medium eggs. Oh, well done, Lisa. Well, I was there, and I don't remember her saying that. Medium eggs, everybody. Medium eggs. I can't believe Julie buys medium eggs, I have to say. Sam weighs her eggs. Oh, crikey, I've never heard of the like. Shirley Marshall. John, where's Mandy Shaw? Right. Mandy Shaw is so busy. She's on a holiday with her husband at the moment in Thailand. She's been doing all these tours around the world. She was on just before Christmas, but I don't know when she's on again next. Wendy Orlando chooses only to do a few shows a year because it's so much. It's hard work. It's hard work. Alan, just setting up my 2 new PC monitors for tomorrow. Brilliant. Sylvia said, I use large eggs. The brownies were lovely. I have to say, I will have used large eggs as well because I only buy large eggs. I think most recipes use medium eggs unless it states large or small. Who'd have thought we'd been sitting here talking about the size of eggs? Finish your book this week. It's been quiet at work. Now we need book 2. Eggs, if the batter is a bit dry, add a splash of milk. Do you mean big eggs? Eggs are the binding agent, and if wrong, can make the mix too loose. Julie says, Amber isn't far from me, might pay to do a one-on-one. Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, Julie Vaughan, get her to show you how to line trousers. I understand now. No, Judy, I'm only messing with you, but it costs us an absolute fortune to keep that. Do you know the actual initial payment was £17,000 just to set it up? And then it costs every month to keep the site alive. It costs us thousands. Thank you everyone about the eggs. Look, Pauline, what else happened there? It's your chats we love. Thank you, Harry. Really sad to hear about Adele. I know Adele's not coming back, is she? Sam's just ordered my book from Amazon. How big is your egg? Rhetorical question. Great idea. Yeah, what? That'd be good. I love your chats on Threads of Life. Thank you very much indeed, Sue. Fran said, oh no, I'm not going there with the weighing of the eggs. Daniel's off. Oh no, Carol Lee's off because Daniel's coming. Right, okay. So let's talk about Threads of Life first of all. You should have all had your email by now to say that it's closing down. So what happens is, those of you who joined right at the beginning, your subscription will run out on the 5th of February. However, you can still pay $9.99 to watch all of February and $9.99 to watch all of March. If you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. We're not offended or anything. So you can carry, look, Siev's in. So that, you can watch right till the end. So you've got till, if you do that, you've got till the end of March. Now, some people didn't join till March, right? So theirs will be their 1 year subscription. They don't need to pay any more money because theirs will take them right the way through to the end. It all depends on when you joined up. I do have to just say one thing though, because I've had a few gripers this week. Any news on Margaret Lee? No, I keep going upstairs and talking to them, but nobody's doing anything about it. I'll chase them up again this week. It's because I don't see them, Bernie, because I'm not in. I'm only at weekends at the moment. I've forgotten what I was going to say now. Oh, yes. You've had more shows than we promised you at the beginning. That's why you haven't been able to keep up. Because most weeks you've had 3 shows and you're only supposed to get 2 shows a week anyway. So thanks to Daniel, you've had loads of shows for free. So Bernie, no, I haven't heard from him. Anyway, so that's the thing. So all of you should have had an email explaining what you need to do. In fact, you don't need to do anything unless you want to carry on watching after your, subscription is up. That's all. And if there's any problems, just send a message and Daniel will sort it out. Karen got the email this time. I think, Karen, she's done the renewal. I think what happened is at the beginning, you were allowed to tick a box saying whether you wanted promotional or emails and everything. And apparently only 432 of you ticked that box. So when the site sent out the final email, we asked them to untick that box, and they obviously didn't. So it only got sent to 432 people. So Daniel got them to resend it and remove the tick, so everybody who's a member should have got it now. Yeah, Fran, the one about the cruise was a newsletter from me. That was nothing to do with Threads of Life. That was a newsletter that came from me. Fran got a payment sorted finally. Daniel confirmed it. There you go. Kat, hello, John. Just finished my tax return. Wish I got... Yeah, every year. Everybody says that, don't they? Should have started it earlier. Andrew, what are you going to do with all your free time? I haven't got any free time, Andrew, because I'll tell you in a minute. Who was the email from? And I'll check again. Christine, which email? Threads of Life email. You'll definitely have got it this week because everybody got it this week. It was the one that said we were closing. And also, Christine, you don't need it. If you go to the web, the site, the Threads of Life site, it's on there as well. Daniel's put it on there as well. So you don't need the email. It's on there. It doesn't seem to let me change plans to monthly. I keep putting my details. Right, okay. What you need to do, Angela, I thought Daniel had sorted you out. Send him a message on the site, right? Look, I'll show you. On the site. Where are we? I'm on the one on my phone, but look, on the site, right, you go to the site and you go to community, right, there it is, right, the first thing that comes up, it's heavy heart that we have decided to wind down John Scott's Threads of Life. If you write a message underneath there, 46 people have left a message under there. Angela, if you leave a message under there and put at Daniel Harrison, he will see the message and he'll be able to sort it out for you. Princess, I think there's people who didn't join until March last year. Yeah, they do. They do, I'm afraid. They do. They do. It must have been incredibly stressful to run Threads of Life. Was it always planned to finish around now? No, so we didn't plan it, but we didn't realise how much it was going to cost. So basically, it was my final decision. And also, I tell you what, it's the hours of, if you think of the hours of filming that we did, and the last time we were filming, Daniel crammed in a couple of extra shows, which I was fine with. So I'd done a really long 3 days, and then I was driving home and the motorway was completely jammed. And I sat on the motorway in the dark, in the rain, and just thought, I'm too old for this. I'm too old for all of this now, which was the final nail in the coffin or the straw on the back or whatever. So that's when I decided. So we always knew it would have to come to an end, but we just didn't know when. I need to get in touch with Dan to sort mine out. Yeah, do that, Sue. He'll sort it out for you. No, Alan, I'm not leaving Sewing Street. Not leaving Sewing Street, no. It's been fantastic value for money. I've signed up for the extra too much. Thank you, Julie Vaughan. Thank you. So will Princess. Oh, thank you, Sue. That's very, very nice of you. Thank you very much indeed. So that's where we are with Threads of Life. But while we're on Threads of Life, I've got Daniel's email. Oh, bin. It's only the food bin tomorrow. I agree, says Julie. Thank you, Deborah. Right. Well, oh, no, emails. Daniel. Right, here we go. This is a message from Daniel, everyone. Message from Daniel. We've got a great week coming up on Threads of Life. Tomorrow, you're going to love tomorrow's. Meet the Designer with Claire Sharrett. Now, Claire Sharrett is a friend of Dulce's, who we now go for Christmas dinner. Not Christmas dinner, but in Christmas week, I'll have to do it next year when I'm rubbish at cooking. But anyway, Claire Sharrett, she's lovely. She works with, come on, John. Scottish Tweed. Harris Tweed. She works with real Harris Tweed. Her stuff's gorgeous, right? So she's on tomorrow. Then on Wednesday, Loose Threads with Polly Winder and Sheila Brayshaw. And then Friday, Francesca's back on Friday, so she'll be on for the middle part of her life. And she's got Peperonata. Peperonata. You caught up with the knitting last night. Well, on my show, we wouldn't let you leave Sewing Street. We'll be stuffing you and leaving you on set while thank you, Sue. Karen says, I thought the trundling up and down the motor would take its toll. The M6 can be a nightmare. Yes. Tell me about it, especially after a really long day. Really long day. Right, so that's that. Everyone who's a member should have received your email. There you go. Daniel says, apologies if you received it twice. We want to make sure everyone got a copy. So, Christine, you should have yours. Yours should be there. Right, the John Scott Cruise had a very busy week this week. A flurry of last-minute bookings. Thank you very much indeed for that. We're now up to 122. 122. Remember, if you're thinking of joining us, then you've got less than... Oh, right. You've only got... Oh, there's... That, right. Dulcie's put Claire's website up there. That's the link to Claire's website there. She's adorable. And up until recently, she had 2 broken wrists. We had a flurry where we got less. Right now, you've only got till the end of the month to book the cruise. You've only got till the end of the month to book the cruise if you want it. End of this month. And even though it doesn't go till May, the end of this month, then what happens is when we got our final list, we will then start sending out all information and everything about it like that. Now, so you got to, if you've not seen anything about it, because one person, because I sent out Daniel sent out the newsletter, one person went, oh, this is a lovely idea, as though they'd never heard of it. We've been talking about it for a year now. Anyway, johnscottcruise.com. johnscottcruise.com is where you need to go and look at that. Now, a lot of people are going, oh, I'm on my own. I don't know if I can come on my own. Out of the 122 people that have booked, right? 21 are not single, but are coming on their own, are solo travellers. Hi, John, and all. Sorry I'm late. Don't worry, Sarah Jane. So if you're thinking, oh, I can't go on a holiday on my own, there's a load of us. We're all going to have a fantastic time. It won't matter at all. You'll be getting, right, here you go, quote from Daniel. You'll quickly feel part of the close-knit community. You won't be joining a cruise, you'll be gaining a community. So let's make this an adventure that we'll remember fondly for many years to come. Till we go next year. Of course. If you've got any questions, you can email ahoy@johnscottcruise.com. ahoy@johnscottcruise.com. Right, I'm going to miss some messages there. Michael, oh no, Michaela. Hello, Michaela. She says, hello, John. Thank you, Dulcie. It has her profile and those lovely makes. Yeah, exactly. They've all been to look there. So if you want to see Claire Sharrett, who's on the show on Tuesday, did I say Tuesday or tomorrow? Tomorrow. Her website's there. Dulcie's posted her website up there for you to go and look at. I'm a single traveller and I'll talk to anyone, says Marie. Well, I am as well, Marie. So we'll be there, won't we, together? We've booked excursions and I've got my massage booked for my birthday. Oh, Angela, how lovely. How beautiful. I'm right thirsty today. I've been talking for hours, haven't I? Right, so that's Threads of Life, and that's the cruise. And this is the book. That's the book you need to buy. It's still number 1. Don't be ordering it if you already got number 1. That's just the paperback version of number 1 book, right? So, Sewing Street. As I said, I'm not on Sewing Street all week till Friday. I'll tell you what I'm doing the rest of the time, though. Friday, I've got Catherine Wright. I'm going with my twin, but we'll talk to anyone. You tell me you are, Sylvia. Gosh, you can talk the hind legs of a donkey, that one. Anyway, Friday, we've got Catherine Wright. Oh, and we've got Rebecca Harrison. Now, I wonder if she'll have made much. She's making me 2 shirts, right? Made out of Santangle's fabric. I wonder if one of those is finished, then I'll wear one of those on Friday. Then on Saturday, now Saturday's going to be a strange day because I've got Lisa Lamb doing handbags and I've got Lucy Pickersley doing handbags. So if you don't like handbags, you're not going to be watching on Saturday. And then on Sunday, we've got Jenny Jackson doing her block of the month. So it must be January's block of the month. And we've got Pinhole Quilters. Now, I know that a lot of you don't buy the Pinhole Quilters because they're so expensive. I don't want to say this, but they're a considered purchase. They're a considered purchase. Oh, look, Carol's got both the hardback and the softback. The softback has got pictures in it, hasn't it? It's fascinating. We always do a lot. Do you remember last time I was on with Pinhole Quilters? It was the day I fell over and split my head open and came back from A&E and I still went back on air. Do you remember? I love Rebecca Harrison. How exciting. I know. Well, Dulcie knows Rebecca Harrison as well. Dulcie and I and Rebecca Harrison go back donkey's years. Absolutely donkey's years. So that's all I've got Sewing Street this week, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. But tomorrow apart from getting my hair cut in the morning because it desperately needs it. Veronica's a single traveller and I'll talk to anyone. You see, we're going to have a lovely time. We're going to have such a lovely time. Right, so tomorrow, after I've had my hair cut, and Danny's coming to plant the new laurel hedge. I had to force him into it, but he's coming tomorrow to plant the new laurel hedge. I've got my first meeting with Lewis and Irene about my range of fabric. Tomorrow's the first official meeting with Lewis and Irene, which is really exciting. I'm a bit nervous, if the truth be told. Sue's bought both books, hardback in storage till I move, so I bought the soft one to read now. Julie Vaughan loves Rebecca Harrison. The men's trouser zip on Threads of Life is really clear. There you go. Rebecca, she was the first guest we had, Rebecca Harrison. She was the first one to come in and film. So that's tomorrow. So that's haircut and then a big Zoom meeting. Then, oh, this is embarrassing. So you know Paver Shoes? I do Paver Shoes, right? They messaged me and Sheila. Said we'd like a big meeting about the rebranding and new ideas, this, that and the other. And they said give me some dates. So I gave them this Tuesday and then a couple of dates in February. Then Sheila messaged me saying, oh, it's on the Tuesday. It's on the Tuesday. We're having the meeting on the Tuesday. So I thought she meant this Tuesday. And I'm like, oh, it's going to be a long day because it's a 3.5 hour drive there and a 3.5 hour drive back and a meeting in the middle and everything. And I was getting myself all stressed about it. And I sort of sent a message going, can I not do it by Zoom and everything like that? Anyway, I was just talking to Sheila and she said, why are you getting so stressed? It's not till February the 11th. And I was like, what? Because she just said to me, oh, it's on Tuesday. It's on the Tuesday. Tuesday, February the 11th it's on. Right, hang on. Let me just read what this says. Exciting about Lewis and Irene. Yeah, very exciting. Exciting. Love Lewis and Irene fabrics. Very exciting. Keep me in mind when you're designing your fabric. Oh, Karen, there'll be definitely something for one of your frocks. Jane, I'm just watching you on Channel 5 now. Who? Who are you watching on Channel 5 now? What is it? Is it what one of those when something goes wrong? Is that on now? Mine does, John, but love my long hair. Too expensive nowadays. Don't know what that's in. I don't know what you're talking about, Carol. Mari, have you got any news from Delphine about her social? Well, she's put a picture up. She's been out celebrating her son's birthday, and I think she's back on the schedule either this week or next week. Oh, so she must be fine. Must be absolutely fine. Sue also bought the soft one and the hardback one. Is the fabric going to be floral? Not telling you. I'm not allowed to tell you, but not really. Not really. Yes, you. That's it. What? When something goes wrong? Am I on one of those? Sharon's got a terrible tummy bug, feeling sorry for herself. Hannah had one of those yesterday. She got halfway home and she was so poorly. My sewing design logo will be here soon. Oh, that's nice, Alan. That's lovely. So anyway, so that's tomorrow. So then I thought I was going to York on Tuesday, but I'm not now. So I've suddenly got Tuesday off, which is fantastic. And then on Wednesday, I'm seeing Vix for coffee at 11:45. And then Francesca's and I are going out for dinner on Wednesday night. We're going for dinner on Wednesday night. Then I've got Thursday off. And then I'm working Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then we're into the next week. And then after that week, it's February. How on earth has that happened? How on earth is it February in 10 days' time? That's what I don't understand. I think it's doing the rounds. Oh, yes, Sharon. Did you eat something dodgy? She ate something dodgy. She'll just eat anything that's in front of her. She's like a black Labrador and she just eats it all. She's fine. No, she's fine, Sharon. She got through the whole of today's show. But she said after the show yesterday, she was getting ready to catch the bus home. And my hair wants cutting like, oh, yes, Carol, you're a little bit behind, yeah. Sue, it's not in York, it's in Upper Poppleton, Sue. Upper Poppleton. Look, smiley Sharon. Oh, I'll see you Friday, Saturday. There's a surprise. I'm surprised you're not there now. That's Sharon who's on Hobby Maker, on cardboard every day almost. Got a lovely big smile. She's adorable. Nikki says, it's snowing. Who would that? Now, it's funny you said that. Nikki, whereabouts are you? Because the security guard at work said this morning, oh, it's just been trying to snow out there. And we thought he'd just gone a bit doolally. You were talking about Kevin Kennedy appearing on Lorraine with the security tag still on his jeans. Oh, yes. So it's when something goes wrong. It's when TV shows go wrong or something like that, is it? I'm in it lots. That's not the only bit to talk about. No, I'm not on Fawlty Towers' funniest moments. I'm not in that, Fran. I don't know where you got that from. Sorry to hear you weren't well. Oh, you're talking to Sharon, not me. Not me. My tummy's fine, thank you. My tummy's absolutely fine. So, what else do we need to talk about? Are you going to the show in March at the NEC? It's a Sewing for Pleasure. You're going to Sewing for Pleasure in March. They were trying to book me not yesterday, the day before, but I didn't have my diary on me, so I couldn't say what days I could do. But let me know. Well, I'll definitely be there. I'll definitely be there in the one in March. There's a trade show. There's a trade show in February. You can't go to that. That's the trade show. It's my birthday on Wednesday. It'll probably snow then, says Sue. The weather's gone doolally, says Fran. Oh, hang on. Where's it? Top of Broadway Hill. Here? It's snowing here. Top of Broadway Hill. We've just done Stow in the Wolds to Broadway and it's snowing. We'll better get round to Dulcie's quick then. I don't want to get caught in the snow. Because she's in Gloucestershire. She's in the Cotswolds. Julie Vaughan says, nope, I'm going to Stitch Festival. That's one in London though, isn't it? I won't be at that one. Oh, I was going to say you can take me to York next time you go and buy. No, well, the thing is, it's nowhere near. I'm not anywhere in the centre of town. That's the problem. In Upper Poppleton. What shows that? I think it's called Sewing for Pleasure, Bernie, and Create and Crafting. It's also the cake one in March. I think it's something like the 16th of March. Look it up on the NEC website. It's Sue's birthday as well. She's got another friend called Sue. It's her birthday as well. Sharon is going to the NEC. I'm taking my mum. She's a knitter, so I'm taking for a girls' day out. What day are you going, Sharon? Fran's going to go to Stitch in March. I'm not. That's one in London at Islington, isn't it? I'm not going to that one. Crazy Lorraine's just joined us. We're about to wind up and finish. How are you, Crazy Lorraine, my love? Have you got your rose covered up? Right. So anything else we need to talk about? Because I need to go and put some lentils in a bowl. And put this on YouTube, and then I've got to go around to Dulce's. So unless you got anything else to tell me, will I be here next Sunday? I'm sure I will be. Let me just check. Oh, cancellation for Francesca. Oh, no. Hang on. Hang on, I'll just send that to Francesca. We're going to that one. We're going to that one in the NEC. Not sure what day yet. I'll let you know. I'll let you know what day I'm going to be then. You can bring your mum round for a snog. Francesca's fine. Thank you, Sue. Absolutely fine. What you having for your dinner? Right, okay. I have been watching The Traitors, only because a friend of mine said, watch it, because then we can chat about it. I don't like it. I hate the way they're all getting upset. And the boy with the pink hair, I want to punch his lights out. Stitch in London is the only one I can get to. I understand that, but I don't get booked to that one anymore. I did that one the year before COVID. Somebody asked another question. What am I having for my dinner? I'm having butternut squash danzak. That's what I'm making for my tea tonight with cauliflower rice. That's what I'm having for my tea. I've never been to a craft event show as I've always been let down by friends. Oh, Alan. Where in the country are you, Alan? Because then we can find out the best one for you to go to. Thanks for giving me company and making me giggle this morning, and it's done. Oh, good. Yes, who messaged in today saying they were doing their makeup and I kept making them laugh and they couldn't get their makeup done. Anyway, that's it. Are we done? Are we all done for another week? So Friday, Catherine Wright, Rebecca Harrison. Saturday, Lisa Lamb and Lucy Pickersley. Sunday, Jenny Jackson. And I keep wanting to say Jennifer Jones because I've just written JJ. And JJ, my friend Fat Jennifer, she's called Jennifer Jones. And I keep seeing that and saying it's her, but it's not. It's Jenny Jackson and Pinhole Quilters. That's all of this week on Sane Street. Remember to catch up on Threads of Life because it's Claire Sharrett tomorrow. And it's the loose threads on Wednesday, and then on Friday it's Francesca doing Papa Renata. I'm not keen on cauliflower rice. No, I had it not last night, the night before, and I wasn't 100%. Oh, I tell you what I did do last night. I did eggs and cabbage, which sounds horrendous, but it's really, really lovely. Carol's in Peterborough a week today. Oh, you're in Stalybridge. I know where Stalybridge is. 2 friends of mine used to live there. In fact, I think Dulcie knows him. It was the Professor Hill, who was the Olympic coach, fencing coach, and one of his boys lived there. So I don't know which one the nearest one for you is. I'll have to have a look. Fran always goes on her own. Don't know anyone else who craft. Sunday comes around very quickly now. I do love these chats. Thank you. Pleasure, Princess. Take care, John. I'm going to Dulcie's now. I've literally got to put this on YouTube, and then I've got to put the red lentils in a bowl of water, and then I'm going round. Christine loves Jenny Jackson. Marie, lovely chat. Look forward to seeing you at the end of the week. Andrew says you'll be windy after eggs and cabbage. Let me tell you about it, right? So what you do is you chop up some shallots and garlic, put them in a big pan with olive oil. Then you drop in 4 eggs, large eggs, everybody. Whisk those up, put it in so that it sets. Then you put, what's that? Soy sauce, gluten-free soy sauce I had, soy sauce, cabbage, and a bit of water. And you put the top on, you leave it for 10 minutes. And it looks disgusting. I was like, oh no, I'm going to have to make another delicious. It was absolutely delicious, I can't tell you. Right, hang on. Oh, cracky, you're going. I did fencing at college, loved it. I did fencing on Chester Drama courses. Margie says bye for now. Sharon says enjoy your dinner, sounds lovely, thank you. Carol says hope we'll see more of you on Science Street. Well, the week after, oh no, I'm only on 3 times the week after as well. See you next week, Sarah Jane. Yeah, I'll be here next week. Thanks for the chat, says Sue. Alan says thank you for your support. My pleasure, Alan. Right, okay, I'm going to go because Dulcie will be waiting for me, and I've got to put this on YouTube. No, it doesn't matter. I'm being sarcastic, Andrew. Christine says, take care, have a great week, and I'll see you Friday. Aldi do extra large eggs. Oh, are they double yolkers? When I was little and we lived in the countryside, we used to have double yolkers all the time. Anyway, thank you, John, for your time. My pleasure, Kim. Right, are you going to go? Because I've got to press the button now because it's 41, look, and it's nearly dark. Right, going. Take care. Lots of love. Donna, thank you for the chat. See you Same Street Saturday. Bye all. Sylvia says the patchwork waistcoat Dulcie put on Instagram is fabulous. Oh, look at you, Sylvia, following her. Are you also following her on Instagram? Mind you, I'll have a word with her. She's only got 1 picture. She's still only got 1 picture on there. Nicola says bye. Another Fran says bye all. Andrew says have a great week. You too, Andrew. Right, I'm going. I'm going to press the button. I really am pressing it now. So if you send me a message after I press the button, I don't see it. Pauline, just in time. Thanks, John. Bye. Bye, Carol.